I guess I rolled into this tournament, and I registered under my first and middle name, so people didn't know who I was. And I had like sunglasses and a hat, and I wore a COVID mask, and basically it was like, it wasn't until they called our names to step onto the mat that I was like, all right, take all this stuff off, and the guy was like, what? And
That's kind of a cheat code.
I mean,
because they kind of freak out.
I think he was trying to figure out what was going on. Afterwards, his coach was like, I think that was Mark Zuckerberg who just submitted me. And the coach was like, no way. And it's like, no, I think that was. He's like, what? You're fighting Mark Zuckerberg? He's like, get back in there. It's like, go fight him. He's like, no, he just submitted me. It's
That's very funny.
Yeah, man.
Well, Tom Hardy's doing that too, right? He's done multiple tournaments now.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think I can't wait to get back to competing. It's been sort of a slow journey on the rehab. It's sort of like learning twice, but we're getting there.
How far out are you?
Oh no, I'm done with the rehab now. Now I'm just ramping back up.
How far out are you from surgery?
12
12
months, 13
okay.
months.
So you did the patella tendon graft, right?
I did.
Yeah. That's a rough one to come back from. I
Yeah.
did the patella tendon graft on my left knee, and it took me about a year. I did the ACL from a cadaver. It's actually, they use an Achilles tendon from a cadaver on my right knee, and I was back to Jiu Jitsu in 6 months. Like full confidence in 6 months. I was 100% recovered, kicking the bag, everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old were you when you got those?
The first one, I was 26. The second one, I was 31, 32, somewhere around there.
Oh, so young.
Yeah.
Because my doctor is basically like, look, you're at the boundary. You could go either way, but if you want to compete again, then I'd recommend doing the patella.
Yeah, I know they say that. I don't agree with that. I mean, just from my own personal experience, my doctor told me that the ACL from a cadaver, when they use the patella tendon graft, is 150% stronger than your natural ACL. He said, you'll be back to, because I didn't have any meniscus damage in my right knee. He's like, you'll be back to 100%.